Hey guys, Dr. Barras, Austin Skye Wellness. Is your health moving in the direction you want it to? Well, with our modern technology, we can measure that for you no matter how you feel. In this video, we're going to show you how we use the Insight Subluxation Station to measure your nerve system function and give you a better idea of your current status of health. So we have Kim here, and today Kim's going to be working with our demonstration of the Insight technology to measure nerve system function. We do that through using the thermography, which measures the heat coming off of the spine to tell us if there's a balance or imbalance in different areas of the spine. We use the surface EMG, which measures whether the nerves that are holding her up are working too hard or not enough, as well as the pattern and balance of that. And then we'll be measuring the range of motion, so how those changes in nerve function have affected the overall range of motion function. So the first test that we're going to do is the rolling thermography, and that is going to measure the amount of heat differential side to side on the body. That's important because she's just sitting here. There's nothing that should be warmer or colder on one side than the other, so we're looking for heat changes.
Begin scan.
The next part of what we're going to do is measure the amount of nerve activity that's running in the posture muscles, the muscles that hold you up against gravity. When there is a contraction of a muscle, it puts off an electrochemical reaction. These measure in microvolts how much energy the nerve system is using to hold her up.
C8.
Okay, so the next part that we're going to do is see function, and the way we're going to use a measurable function is through measuring the range of motion in the spine. In this case, the neck.
Begin scan.
Okay, look down for me. Look way up to the ceiling. Back to center. So what we found on Kim's scan is there's a lot of nerve interference in the lower neck and upper shoulder area. Kim, on the thermography scan, there's a lot of increased temperature on the right side compared to the left side, especially in the area right over the shoulder. With the surface EMG, there's a tremendously larger amount of nerve activity in that same area, the lower neck, top of the shoulder. Now, green is a mild level of interference, blue, which we're not seeing, is a moderate level of interference, and the red is a severe increase in interference. With your range of motion, the white is where you should be moving based on age and based on gender, and the red is where you are moving. And what we see there is overall you're matching pretty close with norms until we get to turning. When you turn to the left side, a significant amount of decrease over normal and a significant amount of decrease to the other side. When you looked up, there's a significant amount of decrease from normal and a little bit of decrease in normal from the looking down. The most telling is the pattern graph. What we should see is that these black lines follow this white bell. And what I see on here is a significant amount of nerve activity across that same area, neck and shoulders, and a significant decrease in activity down into the lower spine. Those are important, as we've mentioned before, is we needed to see if muscles were firing too much, if muscles were not firing enough. The way that this works out for Kim is that her pattern is only 70% of normal. These numbers are out of 100. The symmetry, the balance side to side, is 76% of normal. But the total energy expenditure she's using each day is 134% of normal. That's like using a car and driving it at full power all the time. The engine's going to burn out sooner than later. So this is Dr. Chris Barras at Austin Skye Wellness, and as with any doctor, having the best and most complete information about what's going on with you helps me to help you have the certainty you're looking for in restoring your health. Again, thanks for watching.